Wow, people are gonna be going on road trips for days. You just wanna keep going and going and going. Wow, that is hot, boy. Oh wow, look over there. So here I am in Canada doing some advertising for Tesla with the Cybertruck. Hey everybody, what's up? What's up? You already know what time it is. Big road trip, man. Last minute road trip. Didn't plan this thing at all, but I'm like, I gotta take the Cybertruck on a road trip. So guess where we're going? We're going to Canada, boys. Canada, Canada, Canada. In the Tesla Cybertruck. This is about to be an exciting video, man. Give you guys a quick walk around of the Cybertruck here. Nice blue wrap done by Omega Windows Tinting here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. They also did the tint. So yep, complete job on this Cybertruck right here. It's a long drive. I'm here in North Carolina, going all the way to Toronto, Canada. Whew, man. So I might try to do it in a day, and if that doesn't work, I might try to just stay in a hotel and then, you know, the next day head out, you know, take a break in between the trip. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and stay tuned for this awesomeness. So I'm gonna be showing you all the supercharging stops that I have to make, show you guys the efficiency on the trip, you know, how long it takes to charge and all of that good stuff. So I'll document everything and you guys will see everything throughout this video. So stay tuned, guys. So let me show you what all I got in the Cybertruck real quick. Got some bags, case of water, you know, just a little bit of stuff right here, not a lot. And up front, do have another bag up here. Well, not a bag, but like, you know, stuff with snacks and stuff. But that is it. But the truck is pretty full, you know, my family and everybody. Yep, so a truck full. So let's take a look at the screen real quick. Right here we can see that's my current mileage on the Cybertruck right now. I have this trip right here set to Canada. So this is going to be the entire trip back and forth going from Canada. So you guys can see the total watt hours per mile after the trip is done. And we can go ahead and monitor these two right here for now, the since charge and the current drive, to see how our efficiency is going. So this is where we are right now. So it looks like the next supercharger we're heading to is going to be Whitesville in Virginia, right here. It's a 3 hour and 15 minutes drive to go 200 miles. We should get there with around 25% at 5:55 p.m. So let's go on and head on out. So our current state of charge is 99% or 314 miles.
I'm Bristol.
Yeah.
I'm Squirrel. All right.
All right.
Nice
Great
to
meeting
meet
you guys. All right. So we stopped at Bojangles real quick to get some food. We're at 72% or 230 miles remaining. Watt hours per mile right here is 445. That's around 275 miles, because what I did here basically was do 445, like, no, 1000 divided by 445. We take that number and we multiply it by 122.4, which is the battery size of the Cybertruck. So that's how we come up with that number of 275 miles. So still got 2 hours left to go 132 miles, and we should get there at that supercharger with 21%. But let's check this out real quick. Right here, when we put in the destination Toronto, it's showing 551 miles. Same thing when you go and put in the destination here, it's showing 551 miles, but it's actually longer than that. It should be about 800 miles. So when I tap into this right here, you're gonna see it says 800 miles. Okay, so right here you can see it says 754 miles. So that's what I'm saying. This is the right mileage for the total trip. So not sure why it shows 500 miles on this trip planner, and also the trip planner on the Tesla Cybertruck screen right here. All right, so right now we got 68% or 216 miles. Going pretty good so far. So we're still at around 448 watt hours per mile. That should be around maybe 270 miles there. So the sweet spot to get the Cybertruck to go over 300 miles on a road trip is going to be staying between, you know, under 70 miles per hour. So 65 to 70, that's pretty good. That's where you'll start going into those, you know, closer to the 300 range. But now, as you can see, I'm doing 75 and we're already at 450 watt hours per mile. So then the wind and all of that stuff, everything plays into the efficiency. So here you can see the energy chart. You can take a look at this one as well. But overall, everything's going good, smooth. Ride is perfect. Doesn't have FSD, but it's still driving pretty good. Wish it had FSD. This road trip would be a lot more smooth, but hey, it's coming. We're almost there. It's coming in 12.5, so we should get FSD pretty soon. But love this steering wheel. This is my favorite part of the Cybertruck, hands down. Favorite. Like and follow. Tire pressure, all tires are 50 psi, 78 degrees outside. Nice rear view mirror, you can put it there and get a bigger view, or you can keep it over here. You could also go a full screen view, so you can see the cars around you. You get a mini map here, which is pretty cool. Yep, this is the ultimate road trip machine. So this is Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Check that out, guys. That mountaintop right there you're seeing, that's called Pilot Mountain. Right now we're in King, North Carolina. Yep, this place is called King. King, North Carolina. Still got over an hour left in this trip. 70 miles to go to that supercharger. Hopefully this trip will take us through some mountains and stuff. That way we can show you guys some cool stuff. But stay tuned to this video. Give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think so far. And subscribe. There it is. Pilot Mountain. Looks pretty cool. Welcome to Virginia, guys. There we go. There's a Virginia sign. Virginia is for lovers. There's a lot of trucks in this area of Virginia. Nice scenery, a lot of mountains. Ow, check that out. Beautiful view right there. Got this side. All y'all need to slow down. This is the highest watt hours per mile I've seen so far, and that's because we're going up. We're really going way up into the mountains right now, it seems. Something I wish Tesla would do, guys, is add the elevation on the map. Add it somewhere here so we can know the elevation that we're at. And here, instead of us doing all these calculations to try to figure out, you know, the miles, what miles per kilowatt hour or whatever we're getting, put it right here somewhere so we don't have to go through doing so many maths just to figure it out. Just put it somewhere there and add the elevation, please. All right, so we got here with 22% or 69 miles, still 443 watt hours per mile. I think that's pretty good. That's still around 275 miles basically. So this is rated for 318 miles, so we So we're losing about 40 miles, which I don't think is bad because we're doing a lot of uphill. Going through the mountains. I'm going a little above the speed limit, so I think that's pretty fair. Let's go check it out and see what it's doing. Blue light. Okay, we got green light. So this is a 150 charger, 150 kilowatt. It's not a 250 kilowatt charger, so it's gonna be a slower charge. Let's see. Says right here we have 25 minutes remaining to continue the trip. However, we'll see what it gets to when it finishes that 25 minutes. If not, I'll stay a little longer, but I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. All right, so let's see what we got here. Charge rate limited by charging station. Charging at maximum rate available from charging station. So I got that set to 100%. We're pulling 144 kilowatts. Looking good to me. So this supercharger is pretty small. You only have like 6 stalls pretty much. Here it is. So here's everything powering the supercharger. Back here we got something on the wall. Looks like a power wall or something right here. Not sure if you guys can see it right there. There it is. So my son's playing some games. Right now we're at 53%. 10 minutes remaining. We're down to 105 kilowatts charge rate. All right, so we do have enough charge to continue the trip. I think we had enough when it said 66%, and now we're at 72% or 232 miles. So let's go on to the next charging station. So let's go ahead and unplug. Wow, that is hot, boy. Why is it red? Press it on. There we go. Wow, that is hot. All right, so now we're ready to go. This next charger is going to be in West Virginia, and of course it's going to be a 250 charger, which is pretty good. We should get there at 9:31. 2 hours and 22 minutes to drive 154 miles. We should get there with 28%. So right now 233 miles or 73%. Let's go. Very nice scenery. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, guys, so we're going through another mountain here. Pretty cool. It's this East River Mountain. There we go. We're now in West Virginia.
There we go.
Yep, there's a sign, West Virginia. Welcome to West Virginia.
Wild and wonderful.
Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. I wish there was a way to see the elevation. The only way to see it is by using our phone right here. So you can see we're just over 3,200 feet. Shouldn't be like that. Come on, just show it to us on the screen here somewhere so we can know. As I'm doing a lot of uphill right now, and it would be good to see, you know, the elevation, you know, as you're going up. The elevation change as you're going up. All right, going through some tolls. First toll of the day. I think a sign said it was 425. Not sure. We'll see what the charge is for this toll. Hello. 425. Thank you. There you go. 425. Thank you very much. So 425, guys. Pretty cool. So this is what's cool about Teslas, guys. As you're going downhill, you do get some regen, so that's putting back more energy in the battery. So you can follow that green line right there. Now it's gone because we're no longer going down the hill. There we go. You can see it again. So that's pretty cool. Basically, EVs and the Cybertruck, it's going to be more efficient around town because you do stop and go a lot. So as you stop and you slow down, you're putting more energy back in the battery. Now for your road trips like this, you're constantly going at a set speed, and you might not be going downhill, so that's why, you know, you're using more energy and not putting anything back in the battery. So it's kind of like the opposite of gas vehicles, where gas vehicles will do better sometimes on the highway and not so good around the city. So EV is like the total opposite.
But it still does good on long trips too.
Still does good. There they go. Look at the deer.
Hope you'll see them good on the video. But
Yeah. Alright, so we got more tolls. This one is 75 cents.
I don't know.
Oh, I have it.
Okay, I was about to say, I don't know if I have 75 cents.
75 cents. Where do we put this? Coins only. What, just drop it in this?
That's what it says.
Hey, what does it say?
Hold on. It's giving you a green light, so
Okay,
go.
good.
I guess.
Okay.
I
good.
guess.
Alright. Paid my 75
So we got it on video.
Yep.
So, I ain't never been in one like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Exact change only.
Because nobody works those things. I guess.
Yeah. So check it out. We're basically leaving from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Check this out. We're in Fayetteville, West Virginia. Wow. So this is why a washer would be good on that rear camera. See? I could just press it and it would wash all of that away, make it clear. But we don't have a rear washer, so hopefully it clears up on the drive. Oh wow, look over there. Yo, this side too, look. Yeah, that's cool.
I can't see off the tint. You can't see. Look out the front, baby.
Yeah, that's cool. Way up, way up. So it cleared up a little bit. Looks much better now. Alright guys, so we're currently at 29% or 93 miles. We got 38 minutes to go. That's 37 miles. We should get to that supercharger with 18%. So we're doing 440 watt hours per miles. So that's about 440 watt hours per mile. That's about 278 miles, 278 miles. So pretty good. Ride overall is pretty smooth. No complaints at all. The only thing missing from the Cybertruck is FSD. But that is coming soon, like I said. So keep on watching the video and stay tuned. Alright, so we just got here with 16% or 51 miles. Here we go, 435 watt hours per mile. So that's about, how is that, 281? Pretty good, pretty good. Now let's go plug it in. This is a 250 charger as well. Everything is like slanted, so it's not like straight on. Let's plug this in. There we go. Wow, I'm gonna have to do something else. Can't get that in there. I'll have to come over a little bit. Okay, let's see if this makes a difference. There we go. Perfecto. Plug it in. There we go. Charging. So go check this out. See what we're doing. It's ramping up, so it wants to charge for 30 minutes here and continue the trip. but I think we're due for a good break. So we're gonna stay here for a little while and let it go maybe up to like 90%, maybe somewhere there. All right, everything's going good. Man, look at that Cybertruck. Hey, if you guys are enjoying this video so far, I would truly appreciate if you just go ahead, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, my goal is to get to 1 million subscribers, and I know we can do it. So if you're enjoying this content so far and you want to see more stuff like this, go ahead and subscribe and let me know in the comments below. And also share the video with a friend. That's how we're gonna spread the word and keep growing. Alright, so right now it's charging at a rate of 253 kilowatts, which is pretty good. Nice area. Hey, I'm telling you, a lot of people that I've met on the way, they don't seem to like the stainless steel look. So they're saying like, this wrap, this blue, makes the truck look a whole lot better. So I think we did good by picking this wrap and adding the yellow accents. And not only is it, you know, looks a lot better, but the stainless steel is way hard to clean, too hard. It looks good to me personally, but it's just too hard to clean. So the wrap just makes it a whole lot better. I don't even have to use soap. I just, you know, spray it down with water and just wipe it real good. All right, so right now we're at 84%. I think we had enough to continue the trip when it was at 60%, but I still haven't got anything to eat yet, so I'm about to stay a little while longer and maybe it will reach 100% maybe. So I'm gonna go get maybe some McDonald's or Arby's. All right, so we just got some McDonald's. Right now it's at 96%, 13 minutes to get to 100%. Man, let me tell you guys a weird story about that KFC over there. Went over there, got some chicken. They gave me the food in the box, and man, that chicken, it didn't look good at all. It was so greasy, so it just looked nasty, man. Trust me, take my word for it. KFC in Jamaica, way better than here. So anyways, looked nasty. They presented it to me in the box, in the bag, gave it to me. I opened it up, looked at it. I'm like, nope, don't want this. Can I get a refund? They tried to give me some more food. I'm like, no, I don't want anything else. Just give me a refund, because I'm not big on anything else that they have to offer. They're like, can I get your money back? What? In a time like today, you're trying to tell me you ain't gonna give me my almost 10 bucks back? Nah, 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 nah. I stood there like this. And I'm like, you gonna give me my money? I didn't say that, but I just stood there. I'm like, nope, I don't want a refund. I don't want anything. He was like, okay, we can give you a discount and give you like half off and refund me half. I'm like, what? I didn't eat none of the food. So why are you gonna try to give me half off? No, give me my whole money back. So I got my money back. So there we go. I just wanted to share that quick story with you guys. All right, so we got 99%. Let's go ahead and unplug. That's plenty amount of juice. So yeah, we just stopped, stayed a little while longer because we've been on the road literally all day. So needed a little break, you know, just to kind of relax a bit. But now we're about to go back. I think we got 2 more supercharger stops, and those are gonna be in Pennsylvania. And then from there, we should be in Canada after those next 2. We should be on our way to Canada. So let's go check it out right now. All right, so here we go. These are the next 2 supercharger stops. And we're at 100% actually. So 100% or 318 miles. So let's go. So 2 hours to drive. Should get there at 12:42 to go 130 miles. We should get there with 42%. What are all those things? It's like satellites. Check out that rear view camera. Looks pretty dirty. Wow. Sure wish I had a sprayer on it right now. Could spray it and clean it off. All right, so we just made it into Pennsylvania right now. Mount Morris, Pennsylvania. Wow, this is a long drive, guys. I've never been to Canada. This is going to be my first time, so we'll see it together. All right, so right now the battery is preconditioning to go to this next supercharger, which is 19 minutes away, or 18 miles. We should get there with 39%. We're at 49%, or 156 miles. This is the actual first supercharger that it's preconditioning the battery for. The first two, it didn't precondition at all, so I guess battery pack or whatever was at the right temperature, so it didn't need to precondition. But right now it's 64 degrees outside, so I guess the battery pack might not be to the right temperature, so it's preconditioning for the battery for fast charging. So almost there, and we'll charge up and we'll see if I'm gonna make this entire trip or if I'm gonna stop at a hotel. So we'll see. All right, so we got here at 40%. Let's go ahead and plug it in. There we go. Let's see. There we go. There's some deer. Look at them. Look at them. See, they're running. They're running. Oh, wow. Hey, what's up, fella? He's there looking. What's up? What's up? All right, so right now it's charging at 200 kilowatts. 25 minutes remaining to continue trip. All right, so on this one, it wasn't our best run. You can see the watt hours per mile right here is 548 watt hours per mile. That's around 223 miles. Pretty big area. They got a lot of stores, but they are closed. All right, look at that. We got a lot of bugs. So now I'm gonna try to clean them off. So here it is, cleaned off the bugs for the most part. All right, so right now we're at 68% or 216 miles. Says we have 6 minutes remaining to continue the trip. All right, so I think I could drive it all night, but I think my mom needs a break from all the driving. She's been stuck in the car all day, so I might drive for another hour or so and try to find a hotel and, you know, try to go to Canada in the morning, because I think we're about 5 hours now away from Toronto. So if we drive an hour, we should only have like 4 hours left or so. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. So it wasn't actually 5 hours, including the supercharging stops. So that was my mistake. So the 5 hours was when I put it into the phone just to see how far Toronto is, and it said 5 hours. But if to stop at the next supercharger and stuff like that, it's gonna bring us to Toronto around 7 o'clock if we were to go straight ahead. But we might stop and we might not stop, so stay tuned to the video to see what we do. All right, so my mistake. Yes, it would be 5 hours without this charging time right here, but since we have to stop, it's gonna put us get into Toronto at 7:29. That's if we continue without stopping at a hotel or anything. But stay tuned to the video and you'll see what happens if we keep going or if we stop. All right, now let's go ahead and unplug the Cybertruck. Here we go. Press this. There we go. There we go. Secured. Now let's see what we got. So we got 92% or 293 miles. So we'll get to this next supercharger at 3:24. 2 hours and 18 minutes to go 144 miles, and we should get there with 26%. All right, so change of clothes, you know what that means. We stopped. Yeah, so we stopped late last night. It was a long day, man. Drove for like over 12 hours basically. So we stopped, got a hotel here. Can you guys see it at the Hilton? No, not Hilton, Holiday Inn. There we go, my bad. So right now we're about to go to the next supercharger, which I think is gonna be somewhere in New York. So let's check it out. All right, so right here we have 41% or 132 miles. We're going to Fredonia, New York. We should get there with 8%. It's an hour and 15 minutes away, or 84 miles. We should get there at 12:43. And then from there, we go to Toronto, and we should arrive with around 30% state of charge. Let's go. All right, it's a new day, another day on the road. Going to Canada. All right, so we're down to 22% right now, or 69 miles. Let's take a look at the energy graph right here. You guys can take a look at that. And here's the next one. Here's the watt hours per mile so far. So I guess on this current drive, since we started, we're at 493. Welcome to New York. There we go, guys. We're officially in New York now. Wow, there we go. What is this? Ripley, New York. Almost to Canada, guys. Almost.
All right, so we were driving and it looked like ocean. So we're like, we're not on the right side for the ocean. So we look, it's one huge lake, Lake Erie. But it's split. Half of it's in Canada, some of it's in New York, some of it's in Pennsylvania, some of it's in Ohio, and then there's a little piece over here that's in Michigan.
All right, so we just made it to the charger with 8% or 25 miles. Watt hours per mile for this current drive is 462. That's around 262 miles. So yeah, 264. There we go. Thank you. So let's go plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. There we go. And plug this in. Oh, this is one of those new superchargers where you can actually plug that out. I think, what is it called? Magic Dock? There we go, it's charging. Here, Magic Dock. So like if you're charging another EV, then this thing comes out with it too. Pretty cool. Let's go see what this thing is doing. 50 minutes remaining to continue the trip. So this is gonna do a real deep charge. Let's see what it is after 50 minutes. Right now we're charging at 247 kilowatts. Right now it's doing 254. I saw it, there go 255. There we go, nice supercharger location. They got a Denny's right here. They even have a single charger over there. So I guess if you have a trailer, you could pull in over there. So I truly appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me here on the channel and all my social media pages. You guys are truly awesome, and I definitely appreciate you guys a lot. The Cybertruck right here, guys, trust me, it's so fun on road trips. This thing is so quiet, the ride is so comfy. You just want to keep going and going and going. And I know with FSD, this thing is going to be even more better because, you know, you have a more bit of a relaxed driving experience, pooled with the quiet drive and the nice ear suspension. Wow, people are going to be going on road trips for days. Yeah, man. Hey, Cybertruck, love it. So we're up to 30% and we're doing 217 kilowatts. 45 minutes remaining to continue the trip. But I'll probably stay longer. That way, you know, I do have enough charge once I get to Canada and I don't have to stop again. So I do have an accessories video for the Cybertruck here with a lot of cool stuff. You guys can check it out at the end of this video. I'll also be doing more accessories video with the coolest Cybertruck accessories, so stay tuned for those as well. And this right here, guys, comes in very handy. Let me show you. That thing right there that I used to put all the snacks in. I'll try to find one on Amazon and I'll link it in this video in the pinned comment and description as well, so you guys can check it out. So we're now at 66%. The charge rate have went down to 95 kilowatts. So that's around 211 miles at 67%. Still have 25 minutes remaining to continue the trip. All right, so right now we're at 98% or 311 miles. 3 hours and 17 minutes to get to Toronto, or 146 miles. We should get there with 45% at 5:04. Says 8 minutes to get to 100%, but I'm not going to charge it to 100. It's at 98% right now. Let's go ahead and unplug it. We had a lot of people here, man. They were checking out the Cybertruck, so I had to give them the full tour and, you know, show them how everything works and all of that good stuff. Just a good vibe overall here at the Supercharger. A lot of them just left, so we're about to head out too. All right, so we just edited the trip, so we're actually gonna stop in Niagara Falls. So here it is, you can see we're gonna get there at 3:07. It's an hour and 3 minutes or 53 miles, and we should get there with 71%. So we're gonna stop in Niagara Falls and check that out since we've never been. And then from there, we'll go to Toronto. All right, guys, so we made a quick change right here because if we just put in Niagara Falls, it's not gonna take us to the actual falls where we can see everything. So here's what we did and where we're going.
All right. So we put in Niagara Falls, but it was taking us somewhere in the city. So we wanted to make sure we get a good view of the falls. So we kind of zoomed in the map, and the falls are like right here and here. So we figure somewhere along this area of road we'll be able to see the falls good. So we chose Table Rock. So when we get there, we'll be able to know exactly, but we plan on just kind of like driving around this road so we can get good video and pictures of the falls. So we had to edit and put in that destination. So it changed it a little bit, but not too much.
All right, guys, so we're in Buffalo, New York. There we go. There's the big buildings. Wow. Alright, so this is what it looks like when you come to Canada. I've never crossed a border driving like this before, so this is all new to me, guys.
Bridge to Canada.
See
the Canada
leaf.
See it on there.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we're about to reach. I think that's the line.
I think that's the line.
Oh, see, look.
Yep. Oh, we're in Canada now.
We're in Canada.
Fort Erie, Canada.
Oh, and here's the check up here.
Up here. There it is, boys and girls. This is my first time going through anything like this, crossing a border.
Okay, so you go in the open ones over here, I guess.
Okay. So trucks go that side and we just go through
Go
these.
over here. I guess just pick a lane that's not too.
Wow. There's the Canada sign over there. They got it right here too, and the Canada flag. This is Canada, boys. Wow. All right, so we just went through the checkpoint. Yeah, immigration. And then now we got to do tolls.
How do you like this?
Love it.
Hey, how do you like this?
Love it.
Love it?
Yeah, love it. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
You guys get many that come through?
Oh, you get a couple once in a
Couple?
while.
Yeah.
People are getting them.
Yeah, they're getting them now. Decide I might just take it and let Canada see a Cybertruck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, great meeting you.
Yeah, great
Thank
meeting
you.
I
All
love
right,
the
take
color,
care.
too.
Yeah, it's nice.
I've never seen this color on
Yeah, we
Yeah.
wrapped it. It was too hard to clean, the stainless steel.
Oh, yeah, the stainless steel.
Yeah, but the wrap makes it so much
I feel like
easier.
the stainless steel, you probably see every, like...
Yeah,
in
everybody.
everything.
And then the
smears,
fingerprints.
When
Yeah.
you wash
yeah.
it, it would
Yeah.
smear. Oh, it was
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah.
Well, you have a good day.
You too,
It's,
man.
if you got a debit card or credit
Debit?
card, that's how it is, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
All right. So in Canada, I just noticed it's not miles per hour; it's kilometers.
Oh, here comes one.
So yeah,
See it
kilometers.
right here.
So here we go. It says maximum 100. See, 100 kilometers an hour. So
Kilometers.
yeah. So here we go.
It converts it for
Converts
us.
it to us. So 62. So pretty neat. Good job, Tesla. I never knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You signed the Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls population 95,000. All right, so this is where we are right now, guys. Look at that. There you go. You can see everything on the map.
right, there's the falls right here. We're almost there. Almost there. Look at the
Look
water.
over there. Wow, look at that right there.
Oh.
Wow, look at that. Look at that. Wow, that looks cool. Alright, so right now we're about
Now
to
turn
head
left
to
onto Falls Avenue.
Toronto now. What time is it? 6:06. What's it called again? Niagara Falls. Pretty much all day. All day since you saw the last piece when
Now
we
go right
arrived
onto
the time.
Rainbow Bridge.
So now we're about to go to Toronto. Said we should get there at 8:11. 2 hours and 5 minutes, 80 miles. Should get there with 39%. We're at 67% right now, or 212 miles. So check it out. We found a KFC in Canada. Let's check it out and see how good it is. If it's any better than America's KFC, and how it compares to Jamaica's KFC. Guys, trust me, when I say that KFC was real good, really good. I think I need to move to Canada. Man! So do we have any Canadians in the chat? That's Dollar Rama. I guess that's the Canadian Dollar General, like we have in America. Just met a new friend. He loves the Cybertruck. Niagara Falls. All right, so we haven't made it to Toronto yet. We're still in Niagara Falls. Just driving around the town and everywhere, exploring. But everybody here is loving the Cybertruck. I don't have the camera on top of it right now because I do not want to be going highway speeds with the camera up there, so I took it off, but wow. Alright, so check this out. We're coming up to a bridge right here. Not sure what this bridge is called. So I see a lot of Teslas up here. No Model Ys, surprisingly. I see a lot of Model 3s. Guys, do they have Model Ys in Canada? Are they selling Model Ys in Canada? Let me know in the comments, because I only see a lot of Model 3s. But so far I've seen one Ford Lightning. I haven't seen any other EVs, just Teslas. Model 3. There's one right there too. And there's another Model 3 on the opposite side, but no Model Ys, surprisingly. Well, on that note, my wife said she saw one. So and I remember too, it was when we were crossing over the border into Canada. And he was from Ontario, and he actually helped us, told us where to go. So you'll probably see it in that video. I don't know if I had a clip of it, but I remember now. That was the only Model Y I've seen. No more. There's another Model 3. Wow. Alright. So within about 3 minutes, I've just seen a white Model Y going on the opposite side. But the 3s are definitely more popular. Alright, so right now we're right here and we're going all the way around. Looks pretty cool on the map, guys.
It's a lake.
Yep.
It's a different lake than before. This is the lake we had to go.
Yeah, that's the lake we
here.
passed earlier.
Yeah, so now we're going around this.
Around this one.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Man, Canada is so nice. Came to this Supercharger real quick. It's here under a parking garage. The hotel is on top. But the thing about this one is you got to pay to enter. So it's about $5 for like 30 minutes and $10 for like an hour. So I have free supercharging, by the way, so big shout out to Tesla for that. But if you had to supercharge your car, you would have to pay to access this supercharger, because I guess this property right here is owned by the hotel and they're gonna charge you a fee just to enter so you can charge your car. So not the best, but it's okay because I got free supercharging. So here I am in Canada doing some advertising for Tesla with the Cybertruck. No, they're not paying me, but if you have a Cybertruck, trust me, you are a walk-in or a drive-in ad for Tesla, because everybody is just glued to the Cybertruck. So I decided, hey, which market doesn't have the Cybertruck that I could possibly take it to? That would be Canada. So I drove it here, and it's all love. It's received well. Everybody wants their pictures. You know, there's a whole lot of reactions going on. Even stuff that I haven't captured with the 360 camera because I didn't have it mounted, but all love in the streets. Everybody wants a Cybertruck, and all the kids are reacting the same. Fascinated. Cybertruck, Cybertruck. So it's good, man. Out here just, hey, doing what we can for the community. We love the Tesla brand. I love the Cybertruck, so bring it all out here and do some ads. All right? So here's what the sign says. And for the hotel's vehicles, it looks like it's just using the regular Tesla wall connectors. So they have a bunch of them here on this wall and also some down there. All right, guys, another late night. So we pulled up to Holiday Inn and just got a room. It's about, what is it now? Almost 2 a.m. Gonna get some sleep and we're gonna go back home tomorrow. So stay tuned for the return trip back to North Carolina from Canada. Give this video a thumbs up and stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching.